Welcome to Trevor McCormack Music Podcast. I'm Chrissy Mack from Radio Northern Beaches, and I couldn't be more excited to kick off this musical journey with you. Joining me is my brother, the legendary Trevor McCormack, known as Mac, a true storyteller and music enthusiast. With each episode, we're peeling back the layers behind the hits, sharing untold stories from artists and exploring what sparks the creativity behind the music that moves us all. Whether you're a die-hard music fan or just love discovering new sounds, this is the place where passion meets storytelling. So, hit the follow button, share this with your fellow music lovers, and leave a review. Your support keeps the vibe alive. Turn up the volume and get ready to be inspired. And let's dive into the world of music together. Let's go. Hi everyone. This is Chrissy Mack with Trevor Mack, and we've got some exciting news for you today. Trevor, give them the news.
What? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
We've got into the Country Stars Australia. We put a song in the Mirror, and we got one of the top 15. So we're in. So we are going to go up to Mullaney Showgrounds and play on the 29th and the 30th, which is next week.
As finalists?
As finalists, with a bunch of great other artists, and people are going to hear some brand new material, which will be great.
Look, I'm so excited for you. Like I said, you've entered competitions before and you've got places in them, but I think this is one of the ones that you've got up into a major final at that height.
Oh, this is a lot bigger. These are the country guys and girls that do a lot of gigging around Australia. So, yeah, I can't wait to sort of meet them and hopefully, have some laughs and play some good music and have some fun. And all the new and up-and-coming artists, which I love. I just, what I'm like. You hear original songs and I'll sit there and listen to them all. That's what it's all about, creating the new songs and the new music.
And so what does it mean to you to actually get to this level?
Oh, look, any level is great. It's just a case of you've been looked at. People have paid attention. And with all the fans that I've got and everybody that knows my music, that is fantastic. But when you have actual artists that write their own stuff and they're up the ladder a fair way, it's a big compliment to just get nominated and accepted into something that's a bit of fun as well. So it means a lot. It means a lot to just, And that song, In the Mirror, we put in was just let's try this one, see how that one goes. And they obviously liked it, so in we went.
Well, as we said, you've got about a book full of 60 songs roughly, and still creating them. It's just amazing how they just pour out of you, those songs. But anyway, let's talk about how important these sort of competitions are for musicians.
Oh, look, it's at this level now. These guys, it's where they start, especially the young guys. Like they really want to. They've got a passion. They want to do this, and these are the guys that will actually give them that start-up pack. They'll put them in the right hands of people and say, well, all right, here's your next step into the music industry.
So it's incredibly important that these sort of things, these competitions go on, and even down to the level of the Battle of the Bands in the local areas. I mean, we've got 2 battles of the bands happening very shortly. We've got one out at Avalon, and then we've got the council puts on one to promote our local bands. But there's not a lot on for solo artists.
No, it's a bit different that way. You've got to enter your competitions, or basically what I want to do with how I want to do it is just get my songs recorded, get a few film clips together and start pushing it out that way. That's my happy place.
And obviously you want to get it out overseas as well, and especially into the islands and Asia and those sort of places as well, don't you?
Yeah, they love it over there. It's just, I was flicking through some older stuff where we were talking before, indie radio and things like that, where it made it up into the charts, some of my songs, into some good spots, 15s, top 25s. It's exciting when that happens, and to start doing that again, it's pretty exciting. Well, I think we got into Australian singer-songwriters top 25, 2012, somewhere around there, or 13. And we're going to put a couple more in, aren't we, Chris?
We are. Yeah, as soon as I finally complete getting this one sorted, I've now got to start again and do it for the other. Now, it was pretty involved in getting everything in, wasn't it? Because you had to put in photos, and you had to put in, and they had to be certain types of photos. You had to put in video introductions, and then do your promotional video which we've put all up on our Facebook, on our web pages. We've got it out there just about everywhere. We've sent it out on WhatsApp. We've talked to everybody about it, and everybody's so excited.
I didn't think it was that much work. I thought it was like enter and go.
Yeah, it kind of got a bit involved, but we did it. We got it together. We got the charts together. That took a little bit of doing, considering, as everybody knows, you're dyslexic. So that was a bit of a challenge, but we got there. And then they asked us for a Nashville chart, which I had no idea what that was. And luckily enough, I have a lot of musicians around me, and I asked somebody what they were talking about. And fortunately, I actually asked a musician who also teaches, and he told me it's kind of like Roman numerals, so that, and I think the explanation was roughly, I could get this wrong, but the explanation was that with the Roman numerals, they can move the key up and down without having to change all the chords.
Yeah, it's clever. It's very clever. I haven't got involved in that yet, so I don't really know until I see how it's.
Well, it actually, when he explained it, it was reasonably simple for the chords, but when you get into some of the other areas, and it's not in that key, so he said just leave it as those chords.
As long as the band knows, right? Because we're playing with the Australians, the Country Stars band.
Yeah.
So they need to know what you got to do. So it was a case. Send us a video of what you do, and send us the music, and we can see it, hear it, and read it. So they need to know. And there's what was there? 15. There's 15 songs that they might not even know. They've got to actually. Well, they wouldn't know because they're original songs.
Mm. So it's not going to be easy for them. They've got a lot of work. Oh my gosh, they've got a lot of work to do by not this weekend, the following weekend, to be able to play with all you guys.
They've got to just have it in front of them so they can read it really quickly, I suppose. And others might just go, yep, no, I know what to do with this. So they're creating, I suppose, as well. They're going to create, as you play your song, they've got to create a bass line, a lead guitar line, a beat, so rhythms. So there is a lot, like these guys are going to turn your song into something you're going to go, wow, that sounded great. So, yeah, it's exciting in that as well. You just hear, like I myself hear my song played with drummers and guitarists because they all play with me here and there. We do it all the time. But to have a band that's at that level too, just all together and put their own twist on your song will be nice to hear. I'm a bit excited about that.
Yeah, well, it's really exciting, but I think you did really well to sort of get all your chords down, and you worked really hard at that, making sure the chords were in the right place, and the two of us were on the phone constantly with me listening to you, so to make sure we got you actually wrote them in the right place. It was so much fun to do, but you'd already done it yourself. You were just checking it. You just checked it with me, so and I did it by ear, but it was a lot of fun. But oh my gosh,
I've never done that before, and you've got a good ear. Just I'm changing keys, and you're going, yep, that's the note. Yep, that's the note. Yep, that's it.
But hang on a minute. Just go back and do that one again. I'm not quite sure, but you had it right. It was just me.
Very good.
Yeah, it took a fair amount of work, but as I said, it's worth it even just for the exposure.
Oh yeah, it's I feel honoured to just be able to go up there and like if you look at the publicity and everything that we've sent them, and they have it all organised, and then at the end of the line, you look fantastic. All the artists look great. Everyone sounds good. Now it's just the build up to let everyone know, and hopefully a lot of people come down. And like I've said in my little bit that I sent in a video was come and say hello. Like, yeah, by all means, come and say g'day.
So it's at the Mullaney Showgrounds. Where is that in reference to you?
It's up the mountain, so I'm down on the ocean, and so I just head out west, I suppose, and up over the mountains up that way. Not too far away, probably an hour about there away from here. Beautiful, beautiful country, lovely town. Yeah, a good, really nice spot.
So on Saturday, you've got to go to the showground, play in the semi-finals. Then after that, you've got to race about another hour away to a gig you're doing that night.
Yes, I've got to come. Yes, I just sent a message to that lady. Give me a call, so I might try and push it back a little bit, because I think it's the Friday. I've got to play about 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. Saturday I played 9 a.m. or just after, and I have to wait around all day then and listen to all the other guys and have some fun. And I think they do the last piece. I think they said 4:30, 5 o'clock finishes. So I'm supposed to be back at my gig at 6 o'clock to do another 3-hour gig.
That is so tight.
So that one's a bit, coming down the mountain and then getting to that straight away.
But your band said that they will play until you get there.
Yeah, well, I've got to try and get my gear to the gig and make sure it's safe and leave it there. So those guys can get there, set it all up, start playing, and then I rock in and away I go.
Oh, you sound a bit like a rock star when you say it that way.
Yeah, well, that's it. I just appear, here's Mac's here, right? Yeah, let's party. Let's sing.
And that's a country situation too, isn't it? Country song situation.
No, country one is this weekend.
Oh, right.
Around hay bales, all the cowboy hats on and the cowboy boots. And
oh, they're going to be doing line dancing?
Oh, they'll be just having a ball. There's I don't know, he said there's 100 and something people, so it's only a small country little property gathering there. But yeah, they really turn it on. It's pizza trucks and all sorts of things are happening. So it's a good friend of mine. It's his birthday, and they've gone, right, we're having a country gig because he lives on a property out in the country. So I won't say where.
No, don't do that.
So it's going to be a great night. Five hits.
So you've got country this weekend, and so what's the gig after the semi-finals next weekend?
Well, it's on it's on the water, so it's an ocean gig, that one. It's just a pretty laid back, another private gig again, but it'll be just the 3-piece. It'll be the drummer, my lead guitarist, and myself, and we just give them a good time.
So are you singing your originals plus covers? Or
Yes, I throw a lot of originals in for them because that's what they want to hear. So it'll be a bit of everything. We jam a bit through some of our gigs where we just create. So we might play a bit of blues, 3/4, and just muck up, and harmonicas and lead guitars, and I'll create a song. I'll just create a song then and there on the spot and then start singing about something. And
yeah, you do that. As I said, it fascinates me how that music just pours out of you. It's incredible to watch.
It's the guys that inspire you to do that. So I'll start playing this really cool riff, 3/4, 4/4, and yeah, it's just real bluesy, jazzy. You can do it with all different things. You can make it a rock thing, but I love doing it with the blues style in the E chords, and like Johnny Be Good and all those sort of songs are all in those bluesy sort of feels. So we do the sort of same thing and then just create a song. I'll look at someone across the room. I'll see a beautiful woman sitting over there having a beer at the bar or something, and I'll just look straight at her and I'll create a story. I'll look at a bloke sitting there and he might have his catalogue beside him at the bar. Same thing. I'll just create a song about a man and a dog.
And that brings you back into your country.
Yeah, see, that's where I do love that. People said it was easy listening rock to country rock. Now I really like the country and blues and jazz, more blues, I suppose, feel. So it's a learning curve. Every day is new and fresh, and you're always trying different feels and different sounds, and that's what excites me, and I just can't wait to do it.
I'm sure everybody's looking forward to hearing how you go. I'm hoping that all our listeners will get out there that are up in Queensland, close by. We'll get up to Maloney Showgrounds on the 29th and 30th and cheer you on. So come on, listeners.
Yep, come on down. And if you're out the back and all the people who are going to actually play, I suppose we've all got to sit out there together. We'll probably have a bit of a jam session out there as well and have a bit of fun. I'll stir up some trouble and get some guitars playing. So come on. Just to sort of take the nerves off, I suppose, or help a few of them. Because some of these guys are young guys and girls, and yeah, they'd be very nervous, I'd imagine. It might be their first song, might be their first time in a competition. But yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. So I'm so excited for you. I'm the big sister that is so proud. I just can't tell everybody enough that you're my brother and I am so proud of you. So anyway, all right. Well, we might let you go because we've got a lot of work to do on the social media side of things as well. But look, we are all our friends, all your friends are so excited that you are now in the finalists for this competition.
Yeah, well, half the people I'm going to play this weekend to are all out that way, and they're all like, wow, I'm going to be there.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're like, oh, we go to that every year. So, yeah, it'll be good.
Oh, and I hear your son might be there as well.
Oh, he will be there. He'll be there on the Friday, so he'll hear me play on the Friday. I've got a friend coming from Brisbane. She's going to come up and wants to be there on the Saturday. Yeah, there's lots of people going to be there. So it's going to be great fun. And as with all the other entrants, they're going to have families and friends, and it should be a really good time. And the weather seems to have settled.
Oh, cross fingers. There's nothing worse than the weather going bad.
No, we just had a heap of rain, so it's just come now nice and clear and nice and fresh and cold. So winter's here.
Yeah, but we don't want it too cold.
Well, up here it's not as cold as down there.
This is true. We've had a bit of a cold snap the last couple of days down here. It's a bit icy.
Yep. Well, I think you're pushing it up north a little.
I'll try and blow it back this way.
You can have it.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm so excited. Keep practicing, working hard on your songs, and good luck.
Thank you very much. And thank you, everybody listening and coming in to have a good time at the show if you can make it up there.
And don't forget, everyone, get on to Trevor's Facebook and his website. So trevormccormack.com.au, you've got Trevor McCormack Music, you've got Trevor McCormack YouTube. Get onto everything and, get those likes and those follows. I think he's up to over 9K for his latest video. So that's up high. Go in and have a look at that and follow and like it. Just get into everything and do your best to just ramp it up for him.
That'd be great. Sounds fantastic.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. Lots of love.
Bye, everyone.
Now, don't forget to check out Trevor McCormack's YouTube for Trevor's latest music video, which is going off. So don't forget to have a listen. And you can also go to Trevor McCormack Music for any podcasts that you might have missed. So don't forget to follow and share.